right, today we're moving on to lesson 9. We're gonna focus on our alphabet strips and our letters today. Our initial letter is A. Our final letter is
Z.
Our medial letters are
M and N.
M and N. How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
They are made up of vowels and consonants. Remember, vowels, they are open and voiced, and your consonants, they are blocked by either your teeth, tongue, or lip. All right, my beforehand is my left hand. My afterhand is my right hand. Put your beforehand on A, afterhand on N. Go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
All right, please place your alphabet strips in your desk. All right, so please take out your alphabet arc. All right, what you want to do is you're going to fill in the letters on the arc. You're going to name and place each letter on the arc. As you place your letters, make sure you say each one. So let's go ahead and put the initial letter on there, which is
A.
Your final letter is
Z.
Z. And your medial letters are
M and N.
Good job. All right, you could begin. Remember, as you place them on the arc, make sure you say each letter. Go ahead. All right. Now remember that your beforehand is your what hand? Your left hand. Place your beforehand, your left hand. Place your left hand on the mat. Place your afterhand in your lap, and we're gonna play a game. All right. I am going to say a letter. You are going to say which letter comes before it. Are you ready? F.
E is the letter before F.
Good job. R.
Q is the letter before R.
Okay. B.
A is the letter before B.
I.
H is the letter before I.
Okay. M.
L is the letter before M.
Good job. All right, you can place your letters back in the bag. you're done, put your arc in your wrist. Put your arc in your letters and your disc. Alright, and for the closure, our left hand is our word beforehand. The letter before S is R. The letter before G is L. Alright, moving on to our ARD deck. Alright, start with rain, go.
E, A, F, V, H, I, P, T, D, B, D, W, M, N.
Good job. Alright, we're going to move on to keywords and sounds and IRD. Alright, start with Layla this time. Go.
Wagon,
Good job.
fish, table, apple, act, nest, dog, duck, hat, elephant, head, mop, violin, bat, book, eagle, egg.
Good job. Alright. Repeat after me. Get your mirrors out. Place them on your knees. Alright, repeat after me. Fan,
Fan,
bath,
bath,
math.
math,
What sound do you hear like? Good job. Alright, look in the mirror and make a sound. Alright, what part of your mouth is working? Put your tongue in between your teeth. Yeah. Alright, what part of your mouth is working? Your and your tongue. Alright, we call this sound a tongue chiller. Repeat after me, tongue chiller.
tongue chiller,
Alright, pick up your mirror and say, is this sound a stop or a continuing?
continuing,
Good job. Look at the mirror again and say, is this open or blocked?
block,
Good job. Alright, place your hand here. Look at your mirror and say, alright, is it voice or unvoiced?
unvoiced,
Alright, is this a vowel or a consonant sound?
consonant,
Alright, good job. And place your, and this is right here is what we call a tongue chiller. Alright, put the mirrors in your disc. Put the mirrors in your disc. Alright, here go our words today. For visual discovery, I have THIN, fan, bath, BATH, and math, MATH. What do you see that's alike? TH. All right, let's look at the word thin. How many letters do we have?
4,
We have 4 letters. Let's sound thin out. E. How many sounds are in thin?
3.
All right, I have 4 letters for 3 sounds. Can anybody explain why I have 4 letters for 3 sounds?
Because the T and the H only make one sound.
Good job. All right. I have the word bath. How many letters are in bath?
4.
Good job. Let's sound out bath. Go.
At
Bath. How many sounds?
3.
We have 3 sounds. Good job. All right, and my last word, math. All right, how many letters do you see? 2, 3, 4. Let's sound out math. At. How many sounds?
3.
There are 3 sounds. And why do we have 4 letters and 3 sounds?
Because TH only makes one sound.
All right, good job. So we have 2 letters that make one sound. We call this a digraph. Can you repeat after me? Digraph. All right, so our response today is digraph TH. What's the response? Digraph TH. All right. Hitchhikers use this to signal a ride, and it makes the sound. What is it? Thumb. All right. Our keyword today is thumb. What is it? Thumb. Also, when coding, you see this line. When you get to a TH, we underline digraph TH. So, remember, our response is what? Digraph TH. The key word is thumb. All right, get your papers. Place your name at the top. All right. When writing digraph TH, the letter T, which we have already been over this, but it goes a little bit above the baseline, pull straight down. The H go above the baseline, pull down, trace back around, and release. All right. Let's trace our first digraph with our fingers, pencils down. All right, remember the response is digraph TH. All right, finger on arrow. What's the response?
Digraph TH.
Okay, trace it. Good job. All right, now let's trace it with our pencil. What are we working with today?
Digraph TH.
All right, we're about to get started. Make sure to check wow. Make sure to check wow. Good job. All right, go next door. Pencil on arrow. Name. Digraph.
Digraph TH.
All right, go underneath. Name.
Digraph TH.
All right, pencils down. I am going to give you the sound. You are going to give me the keyword and letters. Are you ready? Here we go.
Thumb. Digraph TH. Thumb. Digraph TH. Thumb. Digraph TH.
All right, good job. Now I am going to give you the letter, you are going to say thumb. All right, you ready? Digraph TH.
Thumb.
Digraph TH.
Thumb.
Digraph TH.
Thumb.
All right, check wow. Go to the last arrow. And name.
Digraph TH.
Good job. Okay, we're gonna complete the rest at home. And we're gonna put our unvoiced digraph TH on our shoe. All right, flip it over to Code and Read. All right. Let's code our visual discovery. I have THIN, then I have BATH, and MATH. Remember, short vowel, closed syllable, coded with a
Breathe.
okay. A vowel in the open accent syllable, we code it with a make run. Also, remember our new response to digraph TH, we underline it. So, our first word, thin. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH, thin. Always code your vowels first. All right, short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH, vowel. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH, math. All right, Rain is going to do number 1. Layla will do number 2. All right, you can begin.
Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH.
What's the word?
Bath. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH.
What's the word?
Thin. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH. With.
Good job, Layla.
Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH.
What's the word? Half.
Half. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH.
What's the word? 10.
10. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Underline digraph TH.
Okay, and remember, digraph TH is read as. Okay. Moving on. Repeat after me. Than.
Then.
That.
That.
Them.
Them.
Okay, pull your mirrors back out. All right, put your tongue between your teeth and say voo. All right, this is called a tongue chiller. What is it called?
Tongue chiller.
This is also a tongue chiller. All right, look at the mirror and say voo. Is it a stop or a continuing?
Continue.
Good job. Look at the mirror and say voo. Is it open or blocked?
Block.
What is it blocked by?
Your teeth, your lips, and your tongue.
It's not the sound is blocked by your teeth and tongue. Remember, this is called a tongue chiller. Good job. Put your hand here. Press down and say vroom. Did it vibrate?
Yes.
Is it voiced or unvoiced?
Voice.
Is it a vowel or consonant sound?
Consonant.
Good job. Put your mirrors back up. All right. Moving on. I have T H A N. I have T H A T, that, and T H E M, them. All right, what do you notice? Each word has what?
TH.
Diagram TH. Good job. All right, than, that, and them. In the word than, how many letters do you see?
4.
Four. Let's find out than. Go. Than. I have 4 letters, but how many sounds did I have?
3.
Good job. All right, I have the word that. I have the word that. All right, the word that. How many letters do I have?
4.
All right, let's sound out that. Go. At. That. I have 4 letters, and how many sounds?
3.
All right, and then our last word, them. Let's sound it out. How many letters do you see?
4.
All right, 4 letters. Let's sound it out. Them. How many sounds?
3.
I have 3 sounds. So why do I have 4 letters in each word but 3 sounds?
Because TH only makes 1 sound.
TH only makes 1 sound, okay? Go ahead and pick up your pencils. We're still continuing to work with digraph TH. All right, make sure you check wow. Go to the first arrow next door. Go to that first arrow next door. Name, digraph TH. All right, go underneath. Name.
Diagraph TH.
All right, put pencils down. And I missed this part, but we have another keyword and sound for the voice digraph TH. All right, this is another name for mom, mama, or madre. What is it?
Mother.
Mother. So we have digraph TH, mother. We still underline our digraph TH, but this one with the line through is called a voice line because it vibrated. And also, anytime we do our cards, these 2 cards will always stay together. Do you understand? All right. So, I am going to say the letter. You are going to give me the keyword and sound. Are you ready? Here we go. Digraph TH.
Mother.
Digraph TH.
Mother.
Digraph TH.
Mother.
All right, this time I am going to say the sound. You are going to say mother, digraph TH.
Mother diagraph TH. Mother diagraph TH. Mother diagraph TH.
All right, go to that last arrow. Remember, we have digraph TH, mother. All right, name.
Diagraph TH.
Okay. All right, good job. And finish the rest at home. Let's go back to our Golden Read at the bottom. Go back to Golden Read at the bottom. All right, these are our visual discovery words. Look up here. Remember, short vowel, closed syllable coated with a breathe. A vowel in an open accented syllable coated with a
Macron.
And then when you get to your digraph TH, what do you do?
Underline it.
All right, so short vowel, closed syllable coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH, van. Short vowel, closed syllable coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH, that. Short vowel, closed syllable coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH, them. All right, this time Layla, you would do number 1, Rain will do number 2, and go.
Short vowel, closed syllable, coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH. That. Short vowel, closed syllable, coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH. Then. Short vowel, closed syllable, coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH. Them.
Go ahead, Rain.
Short vowel, closed syllable, coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH. Them. Short vowel, closed syllable, coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH. That. Short vowel, closed syllable, coated with the breathe, underline digraph TH. Them.
Good job. All right. So a vowel closed syllable is short. What do we code it? If the vowel is closed in a closed syllable and it's short, you code it with a. All right. Moving on to instant words. So get that paper, and we're gonna read our words in columns. When reading in columns, we go up, up, down. Excuse me. All right, Rain, read number 1. Layla, number 2.
Have, from, by, at, had, be, or, word. This one.
Good job.
One, his, word, or, be, had, at, by, from, have.
Good job. All right. Finish practicing those at home. Place them in your desk. And we're going to move on to sentences. We're going to move on to sentences. So get your paper. Flip it over. All right. So let me review the rules for sentences. Okay, look up here. Remember, all sentences start with a capital letter. It has space. All sentences have subjects, which are your nouns, and predicate, which is your verb. A sentence will end with a period, which means come to a stop, question mark, or exclamation point, which your voice begins to change. All right. You also have, and remember, instant words are words that we read with instantly. All right. We have the instant words: the, THE. Instant word of, O, if. Instant word is, I, is. Instant word to, T-O. And what do we do with our instant words?
We circle it.
We circle them. Good job. Also, A that stands alone, we code it with a tittle, and it is read as good job. All right, I'm going to do the first sentence. Ray will do number 2, and Layla will do number 3. T-H-A-T, that. B-A-T-H, that, bath. Mat is weight. Alright. And this is how we'll code it. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH. Code with the breathe, code with the breathe, code with the breathe, and then I will begin to read. That bath mat is wet. Alright, Rain. Number 2.
Circle instant word the. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH. Short vowel, no. Circle instant word the. Of. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH.
Alright, read your sentence.
The width of that bath is
Path.
is then.
Okay. Go ahead, do number 3.
Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram TH. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe.
And go ahead and read your sentence.
At that,
Yep. It
it is dim.
Alright, and we read TH as V. Alright, let's look at 9.1. Look at the first 4. Look at the first 4 of the rap sheet. We move it on to rap. 9.1. Alright, look at the first 4. What do you notice? Layla?
TH.
Alright, TH. Where is the TH in an initial, medial, or final position?
Initial.
Okay, I am going to read number 1. You will do number 2. You will do number 3. Alright, repeat after me. Them.
Them.
Then.
Then.
That. Them.
Then.
Alright, Layla.
Then. Them. That.
Then.
Then.
Alright, number 3.
Then. Them. That. Them. Then.
Alright, and let's look at that next section right here. What do you notice about that one?
TH is in the final.
It's in the final position. Alright, repeat after me. I will do number 5. You will do number 6. And Layla will do number 7. Repeat after me. The first one. Half. With. Math. Path. Bath. Alright, Lorraine.
With. Path.
Half.
Bath. Math. Math, bath, path, with, half.
Alright, and for homework tonight, do the bottom half. Alright, moving on to ISD. So get your ISD paper and your marker. And you can place this paper over here. Alright, procedures for ISD. Procedures for ISD. They are Look and listen.
Look and listen.
Echo.
Echo.
Right.
Right.
Okay, let's start off with our new learning. Let's start with new learning. All right, have your marker out on the first arrow. Remember, if you do not know how to write the letters in cursive, you can do it in print. All right, repeat after me.
TH.
Diagraph.
Diagraph. TH.
All right. All right. Repeat after me.
H.
Repeat after me. N.
N.
Repeat after me. Look.
W.
Repeat after me. B.
B. B.
Repeat after me.
F.
Okay. Repeat after me.
P.
Go ahead and write. Okay. Repeat after me.
T.
Repeat after me.
M.
Repeat after me. E.
E. I.
Repeat after me.
V.
Repeat after me. A.
A. A.
Repeat after me. D.
D. D.
Repeat after me. E.
A. E.
Good job. Get your eraser, press down hard, and do one big erase. All right, put your paper, put your eraser right there. Put your paper in your in your desk. All right, and get out your tray. All right, we're moving on to phonemic awareness. The procedures are here. Oh, get out your mirror as well. Okay, look and listen.
Look and listen.
Echo.
Echo.
Echo and mirror.
Echo and mirror.
Pull down sound pictures.
Pull down sound pictures.
Replace.
Replace.
All right, and let's go review our sound pictures. All right, here we go. We have lip puffers, b, tongue tappers, d, lip chillers, tongue chillers, front nasal, middle nasal, rounded air, panting air, smiling vowels, e, a, e. All right. Show me. D. Look in your mirror and say it.
D.
D. D. Layla. D. All right, replace. All right, show me. Get your mirrors. Show me it. Get your mirrors. Go. It. It. Replace. All right. Show me B. Get your mirror. Go.
B.
B. Good job. Replace. All right. Show me All right. Replace. All right. Last one. Show me it. Get your mirrors. It.
E.
All right, replace. Good job. Put your mirrors back in your desk. We're moving on to phonemic awareness, part 2. Show me the changes. Look and listen.
Look and listen.
Echo.
Echo.
Unblend.
Unblend.
Pull down sound pictures.
Pull down sound pictures.
Add.
Add.
Take away.
Take away.
Trade.
Trade.
Switch.
Switch.
Repeat.
Repeat.
All right. Show me and. What's the word? And. Sound it out. A. 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 All right. If I have show me then. What's the word? Then. Sound it out. A. A. All right. If I have then, show me then. Go. Then. All right. If I have then, show me man. Sound it out. All right. What did we just do?
Trade it.
All right. We just traded with a voice, tongue chiller for what? A front
Nasal.
in a what position? Initial position. Replace. All right, spelling. Repeat after me. Look and listen.
Look and listen.
Echo.
Echo.
Unblend and pull down sound pictures.
Unblend and pull down sound pictures.
All right. Touch and spell.
Touch and spell.
Name and write.
Name and write.
Code and read.
Code and read.
Okay. And remember, a short vowel, closed syllable, you're going to code it with a
Breathe.
good job. And underline digraph, TH. All right. And digraph that has the, like in the words, that and them, you underline and put a voice line through it. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Bath.
Bath.
All right, let's get our pictures. Go. B. A. B. A. Okay. Touch and spell. Go. B. A. T. H. All right. Name and write. Get your. You can write it on your desk. You can write the word on your desk. Get your marker. All right. Write the word bath on your desk. Go. B. A. T-H. All right, how are we gonna code bath?
Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagraph, TH.
Replace. Okay. Half. Half. All right. Let's sound it out. Go. A. All right. Touch and spell. Go. H-A-T-H. Name it right on your disc. H-A-T-H. Code.
Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagraph, TH.
All right. Now this one is gonna be one of your TH words with a voice line. So repeat after me. Them.
Them.
All right. Let's sound it out. E. Touch and spell. Go. T-H-E-M. All right. Name it right. Them. T-H. Good job. Make sure I hear you spell it. T-H. T-H-E-M. All right. Let's go ahead and code the word them. Go. Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagraph, TH. And them needs a voice line. All right, and our last word is that. All right, ready? Go. At. At. All right, touch and spell. Go. T-H-A-T. All right, name it right. T-H-A-T. Code.
Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagraph, TH.
And that one has a voice line that goes through it. It vibrates. All right, good job. Replace your cards. And how do we code diagraph TH with that? What do we do?
We underline.
We underline it. Good job. All right, and get your paper out. Go to the bottom for dictation. Go to the bottom for dictation. I'm gonna write down the sentence right here. I'll write our sentence right here. Okay, remember a sentence always begins with a capital letter, has space, has a subject, a predicate, has a period at the end, which means come to a stop, question mark, or exclamation point means that we change our voice. All right. You in this sentence, you would have instant word the and instant word was. What do we do with our instant words? We circle them. All right, this is a uppercase T if you choose to write in print. This is a cursive uppercase T if you choose to write in cursive. All right, repeat after me. The path was thin. Go. The path was thin. All right. Get ready to write. Remember, start with a capital letter. What's our first word in the path was thin?
The.
How do you spell the, Layla?
T-H-E.
T-H-E. The path was thin. What was our second word?
Path.
All right, spell path for me.
P-A-T-H.
Good job. The path was thin. What's our next word?
Thin.
The path was thin. Was. Can you spell was for me?
W-A-S.
Good job. All right, the path was thin. What's our last word?
Thin.
Thin. All right, spell thin.
T-H-I-N.
And then we're going to end our sentence with a period. All right, how are we going to code this sentence? What we're going to do with the first word?
Circle.
Circle is the word. Code this with a
Breathe.
good job. Underline.
Diagram. T-H.
Good job. What we're going to do with our next word?
Circle.
Circle is the word was. All right, what we're going to do with this last word?
Short vowel, closed syllable, coded with the breathe, underline, diagram, T-H.
Good job. All right. And remember, a vowel in a closed syllable, a short vowel in a closed syllable, we code it with a breathe. All right. And remember that these cards right here always stay together. Your response will always be digraph, T-H, and these two cards will stay together. Mother, V, and thumb. Good job. And also remember that when you see the TH underline, it is read as, and then anytime you see a line in between that goes through it, it is a voiced sound. I mean, it vibrates. Voice sounds. What do they do? Vibrate. All right. Thank you for the lesson.